Alright, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, Timeless Kicks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is just about a recent sneaker event I went to in my local area. It was called Bostongotsole, and this event took place on August 14th. It was a Saturday. It took place at Gillette Stadium, which is about 25 minutes away from where I live, and I ended up going with my brother. Now, I just wanted to talk about my experience, being that it was my first ever sneaker event, and just kind of what my thoughts are and how the event went. And I also wanted to show you guys a couple of pickups that I got. I guess we'll just dive right into the video. So my brother and I ended up getting VIP tickets, which led us into the door at 11 a.m. We ended up getting into the venue at around 11:15, which wasn't too bad, but right from the start, right as we got in, it was flooded. There was so many people there. Even though that there was a lot of people, there was also a ton of vendors. It was multi-leveled. There was a bottom level and a top level. And the first pickup that my brother and I actually ended up getting was his pair of sneakers. He got a Jordan 11 Low University Blue. He got these for a steal compared to other vendors that were selling them. And right when we saw them, it was probably around 11:30. I unfortunately forget the vendor that we ended up purchasing these from, but it was a steal. Like, we had to pull the trigger on these right as we saw them and we saw the price. So he got a pair of dead stock Jordan 11 Low University Blues, and he was stoked. Going into the event, he knew that he wanted a Jordan 11 silhouette. He didn't have the biggest budget, so thankfully, because I was able to move a couple sneakers before the event, I was able to help him out with some cash, which meant a lot to me. And as the event went on, it was just super awesome. It was super awesome communicating with a lot of resellers. It was awesome being able to meet some of the resellers that I've been following on Instagram in person. For me, it was so cool to actually be able to have a face behind the Instagram page. A lot of the people that I did end up meeting were just true, humble, great people, and I was really thankful that I was able to get to meet them and get to go to this event. One group of people that I was super excited about meeting was Common Hype. I watched Common Hype from when they made their video about opening up their store in Arizona. So I remember having them on my recommended page when they were in like the low thousands, like maybe 2K. Being able to meet them was so cool. They are genuinely the nicest guys I've ever met. What you see on camera is what you get in person. They work their asses off to get to where they are. That was one of my first purchases of the day. I ended up purchasing their Common Hype hat in the burgundy colorway. You have Common Hype on the back. It's a nice trucker hat. You know, you got the CH right there. And of course, you got their handshake side patch right here. So just a really awesome hat. I was just really glad that I was able to support those boys, because they are so awesome and they're only going up. And I will actually insert a clip because I made it onto their YouTube video, which I was so stoked about. So I'll insert that right here.
All right, so the homie Nicole pulls up, buys a maroon hat, says she's been watching us since we posted the I'm opening a store in Arizona.
Yep.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's a long time ago. That's love. So thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Anything you want to tell the YouTubers?
Yeah, these guys are only going up. Check out the website, Common Hype AC, open 24/7.
Wow.
They got shorts for the guys. They got stuff for the ladies.
Ladies. Shake my hand. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
After that, my brother, because of the crazy amount of people that were in the venue, it was getting super hot. So my brother ended up taking a seat just because of how hot it was, and I just continued to walk around the tables because I was really looking for a pickup for myself. While I was walking around, I also bumped into Ginger the Plug, so I was able to talk to him really quickly too. Again, super nice guy. I didn't end up taking a picture with anyone actually, just because I just kind of wanted to be in the moment. I didn't want to bother them for a picture. But again, another super awesome influencer that I was able to get to meet. I did have a shoe that I was looking to purchase. I wanted to get the Yeezy 350 breads because I recently sold my Yeezy 350 Sesames, and I went to Disney the week prior and I just saw all the people rocking Yeezy 350s, and I miss having that sneaker so much. So I went around to so many different vendors checking out the prices. Like, most of them that I was looking at were either A, not my size, B, they were used and still kind of up there in price, or C, I just couldn't find them. But I finally managed to buy them from a sneaker reseller based in Rhode Island called Don't Call It Hype. I will pop up their page right here. Definitely go check them out. They were able to connect me with an absolute steal. It was the best price that I saw of the day for the Yeezy 350 bread. So I was stoked. I immediately, like, I didn't even try to haggle him just because of the price. I didn't even try to negotiate. I was like, just ship it. We got the box right here. Just take a look at them. Oh yeah, super stoked. I definitely love that they are all black, just because, like, when I had my Sesames, I wore them every chance I got. They are super comfortable, but when you have a lighter color, you're gonna see the dirt on them and they are gonna get beat. So obviously wearing a black shoe, the only thing that's gonna get like really messed up is the boost. And as you can tell, these are completely dead stock. Just because my brother and I own Yeezys, you know, I just felt and double checked that these were legit. And to me, to my eye, absolutely 100% legit. You can just feel the boost, you know. You can feel kind of like the cavity right here, just the overall make of it, the stitching as well. Just to be 110% sure that they're real, I used the Check app to make sure that they were legit, and these are 100% legit. So again, just getting these in a dead stock condition, my size, for a steal. I couldn't be happier with this pickup. I haven't worn them yet, but I cannot wait to break these out. These are such a comfortable sneaker. Love Kanye. Love everything he's doing. So after I purchased those, again, just walking around the vendor's table, I bumped into Rosko. And again, nicest guy ever. He was so cool, so chill. Way taller than I thought he was. Let me tell you, this guy was insanely tall. But again, another one of those content creators that I watch all the time. And just to be able to meet him in person was truly a dream come true. After that, I was able to purchase a nice East Bay Nationals 27th annual t-shirt. Pretty awesome. I already broke this out for a couple Instagram pictures. I just love the vibrant orange and the huge graphic on the front and the back. Honestly, a pretty cheap find as well. I think this was 40 bucks. It is a size large, so for me personally, that's more of the oversized look that I just love to rock. So that was it for all of my pickups. And my brother and I were just super tired, super hot. We left around 3 o'clock, so we were there for about 4 hours. Well, technically 5, because we got there at 10. And as we were leaving, my mind was blown. I couldn't believe the line outside the door still. The line from the door way down to another entrance of Gillette Stadium. The line was huge, and you actually had people, you know, just propping up their stuff just to try to sell outside of the venue. It was insane. I could not believe it. But what I ended up learning was that they shut down the event. By the time my brother and I got into the parking lot, there was more people trying to get in line. And one of the security guards just runs over and is like, "Event is shut down. Event is closed." I did not film the event, so I'm going to insert some videos from Danny Moore and Tom, so those are going to be right here.
Twitter, someone that's here and known on sneaker Twitter, say that apparently do not bring counterfeit money, because apparently someone brought counterfeit money and there was a fight.
Anyone else going in to purchase shoes, the event has been officially closed off. If you guys are looking for a refund, please contact bostongotsole. I am just a messenger. The event is officially closed down. I do apologize.
Hopefully we can get inside, because it's like really hot.
So yeah, this is the line, and it goes all the way down here and down here and down here and up there. I think we'll be able to get in. I think
someone said that there was miscommunication between the venue and the people who were in charge of Got Soul. It was just crazy. I also heard someone ended up bringing fake money and bought a pair of Jordan 1 Dior's with the fake money. So there was just a huge fight. I heard someone got beat up. At that point, the venue was just no longer allowing anyone to come in. The one person that I wanted to meet that was not there at the time that I was Jorge Torres. I really wanted to meet him. Unfortunately, I don't think that I was there at the time that he was, or I just couldn't find him to meet him. Nonetheless, I know that I had a great experience. I had an amazing time. I was so happy that I was able to go with my brother. I know others didn't feel the same way because they either couldn't get into the venue or just didn't like it as much. But me personally, I loved the event and I definitely want to go to another one. If you are in the New England area and you know of any sneaker events that are upcoming, please let me know. Again, as always, follow my Instagram page. I'm always updating my inventory if you ever want to buy something. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and I will see you guys soon.